Now, there are many of us in business. However, not all of us are succeeding. Some are doing better, others are mediocre, but others are also struggling to keep their heads above water. Now, there are reasons why those that are doing better are doing better. And in this segment of The Entrepreneur, we find out what is different that this entrepreneur is doing that has helped them get traction in their sector.
Basically, the name SN comes from the word essential, and we believe these products are essential to each and every one. Our market is flooded with so many imported products, imported cleaning products, imported showering products, and our challenge with that is to get our market to also believe and trust that a good quality product can be made here and at a price that is good, like that's affordable for you to keep buying, is a bit of a challenge. So that in our experience has been a bit of a challenge. But the beauty of it is when we do get the customers to try our products, they come back. We have devised ways of staying afloat. Of course, prices of raw materials keep fluctuating, especially now with fuel prices going up. The prices keep changing, they go higher, they go. So to manage that, we've been trying to buy in bulk. Also to keep our customers coming back, we thought of a way of following up. We do follow-ups with our customers. For example, when we know that a person with a family has purchased maybe liquid detergent and a shower gel and what, we believe that will run for a month. So at the end of the month, we can check on some of our customers to find out whether they need more or whether they need a restock. And then also we give an offer of returning for refill to mitigate the cost of packaging, also waste. We encourage our customers to return their jerry cans and we do a refill and give them at a discount. So that keeps our customers interested in our products. All the raw material for our products, from the ingredients down to the packaging, down to delivery, everything is sourced from Uganda. Compliments we get about the product show that our product is unique. Our product is, we took our time to design it to make sure that it tailors to not just the physical appearance, but also to tailor to the need to clean. If you're cleaning, you want to feel like the place you've cleaned is perfect. Our shea body butter is 100% organic. We believe that when we give you the shea butter, we don't want you to just only benefit from the shea butter. So we add other components like olive oil, we add other components like beeswax. All these are natural ingredients that also contribute to moisturizing your body, to the needs your skin will have. So our main marketing strategy for now is online sales. We sell on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp. Though we are looking to also grow and expand into supermarkets, into retail shops, wholesalers. But to do that, we are still finishing the process of UNBS. It's quite a hectic process. We chose the online route because lately there's so much business going on online, and for now it's a bit free. Of course, you pay for Instagram ads, you pay for Facebook ads, but it's still really, really cheap to market and sell online. There's so much market on there. The young people are always scrolling on their phones. They see a product they like, they're going to order it. So we have tried and established ourselves online. And also, there are markets these days. I'll give an example, Tuayo Market Day. It's a marketplace for online businesses. So the people that see us online and don't know us will come to the market days to interact with the businesses that they see online. So this has really helped our business grow from just the contacts we have on our phones to people that are like we've never met. There's so many customers now that we don't even know physically, but they are our customers and they are constant. Yeah, so the online presence really makes sense these days for businesses. So I believe if more businesses tap into this, you're able to reach more market. So when you pay for those ads, what they do is they will pop, depending on the demographic you're targeting. If for example, you're targeting Kampala and Wakiso, and maybe Mukono, your ad will pop up to people between the age bracket that you have indicated in those areas. So while they are scrolling on their Instagram, maybe looking at Shiba, looking at, your ad will come up and they'll see your product. But there's also this thing of working with influencers. I know usually small businesses, we are not willing to pay for influencers to do our marketing, but you can find a way to work around that. If you can't afford the full price of the influencer, you can have a deal like you give them your products and maybe top up some money, or you give them your products at a discount. But it also goes back to quality. If your product is good, the influencer is willing to also pay for your product.
In our Make Money segment today, we explore why it's important to emphasize quality for those that have ambitions of participating in the export trade.
To other exporters like myself and producers of different products, I know that I do a lot of market research, especially in the Ugandan market here. I'm always excited to sample and try different products that people are producing locally here. I would like to say that we have some of the greatest products that the world is actually waiting for. Let's just ensure that as good as our products are in the inside, that the presentation of our products should also look great, because people eat with the eyes. If your packaging looks good, then the client is now excited about the product inside the packaging. So let's make sure our products look great in the inside and also on the outside, and let's be very conscious about standards. Also certifications. I encourage people to get products certified. Most people will read through your products and they want to know that it's a safe product before they can consume it. I have partnered with some producers in the market here and taken their products out of the country, and some of the products were appreciated and I continued getting orders for them. Products like honey, hot sauce and things like that. But it's all based on how you produce your product, how you package it, how you handle it, the content inside it. The detail you put in your product is very important in giving you access to the market that pays more. And one other thing I want to say is, when you add value to your product, even the pricing that you put on your product is now higher. Some of the products that I take that are already packaged and ready for market, you actually have a higher bargain power for them than when we just take, the raw products that are not ready for the shelves.
Now, in our opening statement, we mentioned the advantage that Uganda enjoys in the dairy subsector. Now, this is not by accident. It's partly because of the investment, deliberate investment made in ensuring that we have the right testing equipment to make sure that our milk meet the international standards.
At Dairy Authority Laboratory, we handle testing of milk and milk products, and this is for the purpose of ensuring quality and safety of these products for the dairy stakeholders, consumers, traders, exporters, and any person that utilizes the milk and milk products. The DDA National Dairy Laboratory operates based on international standards. We are an ISO 17025 2017 implementing laboratory. That is the laboratory quality management system for accreditation. We do have collaborations with standards body in Uganda. It is the Uganda National Bureau of Standards. Regionally, we do collaborate with the Kenya Bureau of Standards, the East African Community Proficiency Testing Program, and at international level we do collaborate with DRRR and Project Authority. These monitor our systems to ensure that the results that are released are of acceptable standard and recognized internationally. So at the laboratory we test pasteurized milk, raw milk, UHT milk, cheese, ghee, yogurt, ice cream, powder milk, infant formula for the babies. We also test casein, whey protein, bongo, and kefir, cream, any other product that you can come up with that is a derivative of raw milk. At the laboratory, we have two sections. We have the chemistry laboratory and the microbiology laboratory. At the chemistry laboratory, we determine the composition of milk, the nutritional composition of the milk, to ensure that the nutrition as it is naturally in the milk is actually there. So we also determine if there are any adulterants and any preservatives in the milk, and this is for purpose of safety of the milk product. In microbiology section, we test for any pathogenic organisms that are in the milk. These are organisms that contaminate the milk along the value chain of the milk, from the farm to when the product is produced, when the milk is being transported. So we determine for organisms such as E. coli, coliforms, yeast and molds, salmonella, staphylococcus aureus, listeria for the cold products, and we try to make sure that all these organisms are not present in the milk so that you can enjoy the milk without any potential harm. We also go ahead and determine for residues in milk. These are drug residues in milk products using state-of-the-art equipment. We do have the HPLC with us, and we also go ahead to monitor for antimicrobial residues. We also monitor for heavy metals in here. This testing and monitoring of all these parameters ensures that the dairy industry is able to meet the requirements of exporting, trading in milk locally, importation of milk, production of quality milk, and even the regulation of the milk in the industry. We have a number of equipments here that we use. For example, we have a cryoscope that determines added water. Added water is one of the biggest, one of the challenges or common challenges you find in the dairy industry for pasteurized milk and UHT milk. So it will ensure that these milk products are free of any added water. We also determine that there are no adulterants that are found in the milk. Some of these adulterants are common, baking powder and so on. So we have equipment that determines that these adulterants are absent. We also determine the composition of the milk to ensure that the nutrition such as proteins, calcium, and all the vitamins and mineral salts that are in the milk are actually as they are supposed to be. We determine the fat content, which is one of the basic parameters in milk, very important for children's growth. So we determine the fat content in the milk using one of the best equipments around, using the Rose-Gutlin method. We also have, we do monitor residues, and these are drug residues. This is an issue that comes in that milk comes from animals which are farm animals. These farm animals can fall sick and they are actually treated. If not well administered, these drugs can link into the milk. So we do monitor that process by determining that these drugs residues are actually absent. We do have a program of antimicrobial residues. These are microorganisms that would otherwise bring drug resistance in the milk. This program helps us to determine these organisms that would, if otherwise ingested, would bring about resistance to some drugs in the human being.
Now that's all we had for you on this week's edition of Money and Market. Thank you for being part of the show. Now, again, I have to remind you that this show is brought to you by Emirates. Now, for more discussion and conversations, we have the addresses on your screen. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let's keep the conversation going. I've been your host, Charles Boji. Now, from me and team, I'd like to wish you a very good evening. Good evening and God bless.
Just close the doors. and you're in a world of your own. Travel is not just about the destination, it's also about how you get there. Fly Emirates, fly better.